Most of all because I like the sound of the Spanish language a lot, and I think other than English, it is a very good language for metal. I think, especially if you sing this type of vocals like I do. So that's why I use Spanish, and why not? You know, just because of it. Right. The Dirty Rhymes album had a lot of uncommon stuff on it. It's basically just two of our songs, and there is a couple of cover versions on it. One is from the Mentors from California, and the other one is from it's actually not on it, but it's actually an Austrian band called Grita, and this guy is also doing graphic stuff, and the fat lady is part of his band as well as a model. I don't know if it makes sense. It's kind of a... So the picture was taken before. We just saw it and it's like, can we use that? And he said, yeah. It was not. We did not produce the picture or have somebody's. We used to say she's the mother of our old bass player, and this kind of got around the word and it stuck somehow. But she's not actually. She's just a very ugly lesbian woman. I would say the two most important bands in that made me become what I am now is first of all is Kiss. They made me pick up a guitar and learn to play it, kinda. And Venom. When I first heard Venom, then I thought like, I mean, I listened to a lot of metal back in the days already, but there was like this new wave of British heavy metal and all this stuff, and American heavy metal and stuff. But Venom was something that I really liked, because they had a good combination of heavy metal and punk rock, and it was so raw that I have to say these two bands must have been the biggest influences. But of course I got influences from all over the place. Also non-metal bands a lot and stuff. But Kiss and Venom was the initiation. No, under this name it would not make sense to record new stuff, because the name pretty much is self-explanatory. It's me and my fellow musicians playing Pungent Stench material. But there will still be a new Pungent Stench album, because we recorded an album in 2007, which during the breakup that did never make it to a release state, but we will put it out now. So there will be new Pungent Stench material with a different lineup, although it's 10 years old. And this band is just what it is, playing Pungent Stench songs, and all the other stuff would be under a different name, and I haven't made up my mind yet. So. Are you guys touring the album? Well, I have to say I haven't seen that much yet, but we have another day off tomorrow, which we will of course use to stroll around and look at stuff. But I'm very impressed by the whole scenery, by the landscape, by the mountains. I liked it very much. I also like the weather very much. It's cloudy, it's not hot, and yeah, the show was fantastic. We felt very good, and I hope the people did too. So only positive things to say so far, and I don't think it's going to change. I don't know if they are sober enough to answer, but yes.
Everything is fine. I know everything.
What I said. Yeah, we did have a dispute in the band, and hence also the name Schirenc Plays Pungent Stench, to actually make clear that this is not Pungent Stench version 3.0. And we've managed, like I say, we've now managed to speak on a level that is a productive one, which meaning that we will re-release all the albums now, and merchandise will be available and stuff like this. So it's fine, you know. It will never be Pungent Stench again, and we probably will not all be friends anymore still. But it's good like this, and I think I want these albums to exist outside of the, you know, collector's market where you have to pay insane amounts for an album. And we now will re-release all these albums, and they will be available on vinyl and CD and stuff. And this is one thing I really think was necessary to kind of like make peace with the whole situation. And now I forgot the second question. What was that one? Give me a hint. Oh, the Telecaster, yeah. I don't know, it just makes me look skinny or something, I don't know. It makes me look fitter, yeah. I tried a lot, and this one made me look the fittest and youngest, so... No, but it's just, I like this guitar because it is, it plays very nice. It's a classic thing. It's also, I have to admit, I also like it when people go, yeah, and then they look, oh, it sounds very good, you know. So that's basic. I'm just using this one all the time, and I've got so used to it, and I will continue until it falls apart. It is, yeah. If it's good enough for Keith Richards, it's good enough for me. Hi, nice to meet you. The sexual things came into play when when it kind of, you know, in the early days we started we did a lot of this typical gore and splatter lyrics, and you kind of run out of topics, and everybody does it anyway. Then we would put all kinds of out of the ordinary stuff, let's call it like this, you know? And also the whole fetish and sex thing is a big fountain of inspiration for this type of thing. So that was the only reason. It's not all from personal experience if you try to ask that, but yeah, we did a lot of research by watching movies and stuff. Oh, the expectations. First of all, we were all excited coming here because it's unbelievable that after almost, I don't know, 30 years, we have not made it here. You know, not with the original lineup, and now with this lineup, it's the first time, and what my expectations were that we will have a lot of people coming to the show, which is, you know, I mean, for a band our size, you know, we were not also counted, you know. I don't think they would play in front of as many people in Germany or something, maybe, you know. So, and also the hospitality, I was expecting to be treated really good, so everything was, it was even better than I expected, but I expected only good stuff, you know. I'm not one of these people that is scared to come to South America because, I don't know, the Mara Salvatrucha might kill me or something, you know. So I had very good expectations, and they even got topped. Yeah, I speak for everybody because I'm the boss of the band.